Hey guys, what's up? My name's Rachel Edwards. I'm here with Red Carpet Report, and we're here at FIDM speaking to the Emmy nominated costume designers. So tell me a bit about how you got into designing for Pretty Little Liars.
Well, the funny thing is I turned the show down. I was working on Drop Dead Diva. I had just finished Greek. I was like, I don't want to do another kid show. Drop Dead Diva, I left. I was like, oh, I need something hip and young. So I watched the pilot of Pretty Little Liars. I was like, oh my God, this is like Desperate Housewives, but for teens. This is crazy. So I went in, interviewed. I was like, I don't have to interview. I had to interview. And my first day on set was the next day after my interview. They hired me that night. And it was the scene where Arya was walking in the rain to meet Ezra, like one of the first, monumental scenes. And I took Arya's outfit, I chopped, I cut, I turned it inside out. And the creator, Marlene King, started crying. She's like, that's my Arya. So from then on, they had faith in me to take the risk of doing feathered earrings and, out of the world kind of stuff that I do.
I'm doing a lot, so you kind of get your own, they leave you to decide completely for yourself.
Sometimes they'll be like, Mandi, seriously, are they going to Vegas? I'm like, yeah, it's a Tuesday at school. They're going to Vegas, okay? Yeah, they allow me a lot.
And how did you first get into fashion? What was your kind of inspiration?
I modeled for years and then realized I wanted to eat. And then I was like, what do I know in life? And I knew fashion and went to FIDM. After I graduated, you're like, God, what do I want to do? Do I want to work in stores? And I had an ex-boy from college say, you should really come see this band. I was like, oh, what's the band's name? He's like, oh, this band's called Linkin Park. I'm like, Linkin Park? What a stupid name. Cut to my career, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was one of my first jobs.
And obviously with Pretty Little Liars, it's shot a long time before you actually see.
Oh, it's 7 months? Usually, at least 7 months. When people go, where do you get that? I'm like, I'm sorry, it's not in the stores anymore.
Yeah, so you have to predict the sort of up-and-coming trends, and well, I suppose you set them as well?
Well, I think if you interview any costume designer, one of the things that we don't do is we're not trendy. Stylists are very trendy, and they know what's going to be on the runway. Costume designers do what feels right for the character. So when Arya does something crazy, it's because I feel it. It's not because what's going to happen. And I think costume designers set trends, which is cool.
Have you got a favorite outfit from all of the ones you've designed, obviously, for the show?
Oh my
Have you got
God,
one?
yes, I do. It's always Arya. But we constructed on the masquerade balls this black and red crazy fabric that we actually made, and it was based off of a Pink's outfit from a VH1, some kind of music awards. I was like, I'm going to make that outfit one day. So we kind of copied the Pink outfit, but that's my dream, to copy Pink. Hello.
Yeah, Pink's amazing. Actually, you do look a bit like Pink yourself. You model your look and Pink. Is there any other?
We have to be friends. We have to hang out. Pink and I one day need to hang out.
Yes, Pink, if you're watching,
we'd be friends.
You should be friends. So, is there any designers that you particularly look up to or get inspiration from?
It's so crazy because I don't really look at magazines, and I really don't follow trends. I take kind of what these girls bring in their own fashion sense, because they're all hipsters and young and cool. Yeah. And I just do what I've always wanted to do. I really do what I wasn't allowed to do in high school.
Yeah. And for young girls, is there any sort of big fashion, no-nos or big fashion kind of things they should follow for the up-and-coming fall?
I always say, don't dress the trend because it's trendy. Not everyone should wear leggings. Not everyone should wear a weird hipster hat. Not everyone should wear boyfriend jeans. If it's made for your body and you feel awesome in it, that's what's made for you, and own it. And I think this show, I've gotten so many Twitter fans that have been like, I didn't want to go to school until I, knew Emily, and Emily had me come out of my shell. So I think it's just kind of own you, what feels good for you.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you so much for talking to us.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and leave me a comment letting me know what you think is the most fashionable show on TV. And if you're in downtown LA, be sure to check out the FIDM Museum.